Hello and what is up, guys? Right here and welcome back to some more Street Legal Racing Redline. Last time, which was a while ago now, we made the fastest car pretty much ever in Street Legal Racing Redline. Oh gosh, I don't think nitrous matters. Oh god! What's that noise? The car doesn't look so good. Oh no. So I decided today, let's hop in back into the game. It's obviously been a while, and test it out with another car and see if we can get a bit more horsepower out of it. I'm still working on ways to get even more horsepower out of the engine, but in the meantime, we're going to hop into this car. This is a Lada Riva, or a VAZ, or a VAZ. I think it's a 2105. Yeah, 2105, it says right there. Or a Lada Riva, which is a very iconic Russian car. And, you know, basically, they're not known for being very fast or very expensive, or, you know, just like, they're known for being a reasonably reliable, reasonably cheap means of transportation for the Eastern European masses. So what we're gonna do is modify this thing, give it a, you know, a body. We're gonna give it wheels. We're gonna give it an interior, and we're gonna put the twin turbo V8 in this thing with 27,000 horsepower. And see how it drives. So we've got $140,000, a lot of cash today. Let's go to body. Let's go to stock body parts, or is there aftermarket even? So it turns out there is a lot of aftermarket and stock body parts for this mod. And I'm going to go ahead and just choose my favorite and build the car of my dreams. The Lada of my dreams. Look at that. That is pretty darn cool. We do need drag slicks for this car to drive it pretty much at all times, obviously. But in the meantime, we're going to pop on some sick wheels instead of the drag wheels because it's not going to look as cool. Let's go ahead and go to... let's actually save it first because this game has just been crashing an absolute ton on me. And I don't want it to crash. Now, we do need to get some wheels. Let's go for running gear. Let's go for aftermarket rims. There might be some cool Lada rims. I like the Steelies. I like the Steelies a lot. I also like these ones, the 2104 Rim 6. The level of nothing's in order at all. I love that. And let's see if there's any cool aftermarket ones, or any cool stock ones. Like Shelby Jeep, that's cool. The Mustang ones are kind of cool. The stock ones are quite small. And you know what? Size does matter. No matter what you tells you guys, size matters. I'm just kidding, obviously. It's a joke. This thing is actually kind of a donk, and I don't like it. Let's go for 225's front. Oh god, it's a donk. This thing is rolling on 20 dubs. You know what? I regret that. I regret this. This is not a good idea. We're going to go with the stock wheels, probably, just for cruising, because it does not look good, even though this car physically is a really large size. Let's go back to running gear. Let's go to stock wheels. And I like this. I like these ones the best. There we go. Now it looks depressing. We're actually going to give this thing some stance. All right, there we go. Finally, we're ready to go to the paint shop, paint this thing. We can't paint the wheels, which is kind of disappointing. I like how this thing looks. I love the stock wheels a lot, actually. The oil pan is kind of low, but that's totally fine. And then it's glitching out. Please just stop. Just stop. Just no. Okay. Do we want some decals, some decals, as I like to pronounce it? Do we want that? We can probably fit like a couple. We got a couple already in stock here. Does that look cool? I don't think it looks cool. Okay, let's just take it for a drive at the test track and see how it drives stock. My steering wheel is plugged in, actually, but this should be fine. Yes. Yes, this is exactly what I imagined a lot of this sound like. A lawnmower, basically. I feel like no amount of money can get a lot up to 270 kilometers an hour in second gear. I feel like that's just not possible. Let's go a little farther this way. Oh gosh. We are using those tiny stock tires, actually. Okay, we're gonna keep going, actually. Nope, we're not gonna keep going past that. 600 kilometers an hour, not bad, not bad. So let's actually go back and try it. So let's just go like the next day. Sure, let's go for it. 10 a.m. Back to the track. We do have tiny tires. This is the perfect Lada sound. We've got lots of tire spin. We don't have much grip here. But if we can hit our top speed, then this will be the fastest car I've ever seen personally in Street Legal Racing Redline. 1,000 kilometers an hour is the goal. In a map which doesn't have a crazy long straight. It's only a 1 mile straight. 1.7 kilometers for you other people. So let's try this. I'm not going to go for a acceleration test 0 to 60 because this thing's just going to spin the tires, but we'll try it anyways. I mean, 3.4 is respectable. $765 kilometers an hour, first attempt with only 4,000 horsepower and terrible tires, which are still actually really holding up, which is absolutely insane. There's not much wheel spin either, which is also absolutely insane. Let's just tune the turbos real quick here. That's already 21,000. Let's just try it. Let's just try this again. 21,000 horsepower. Let's give it attempt number 2. Running start this time. Oh god, we lost the engine. 900 kilometers an hour. Holy crap. We could actually hit the record here. We lost the engine completely. Oh god, the car does not work straight anymore. We lost a few things. Oh god, we lost a few things. 900 kilometers an hour in a Lada. 900 kilometers an hour. This is not only the dumbest Lada ever, it's also the fastest Lada and the fastest car ever. It's almost a land speed record car, and it's a Lada. Like, the land speed record is what, 1,500 kilometers an hour, 1,300 kilometers an hour, something like that, 700 miles an hour. This thing did, you know, 1,000 kilometers. It did what, 500 miles an hour, 500, 600 miles an hour. Crazy. Absolutely insane. I'm gonna fix this up, and we're gonna hop back in and see if we can break 1,000 kilometers an hour. Alright, so I got the car back up and running. I made just the basic amount of things to make the car drivable and presentable. There's no hood. We do have a front grille and headlights. There's no front bumper. We don't need the front bumper, do we? We're missing a fender and the fender lining, the fender well. We don't need that. The doors, we don't need to paint the doors. We don't need door insert cards either. We needed a new seat though, because the seat was gone. The dash was totally gone. We were missing one wheel and tires, so the car was in pretty rough shape. I did swap out the engine from another one of my cars. Instead of just rebuilding the engine, I just swapped out the engine for this one. This engine is the exact same. It's actually got more horsepower, 27,600 horsepower, which is a pretty good amount. So we're gonna hop into the 1 mile drag strip again and see if we can get a decent top end time. Okay, that was a little loud instantly. Okay, okay, for some reason my computer's freaking out. Well, let's fix that because I do not want to drive. For some reason the car is driving by itself. Alright, so back to the test track again with my steering wheel. So, which should be fun. Well, let's turn around gently here. Love my audio glitches. I'm gonna keep that in. The audio glitches are just so bad, I love them. That's a long first gear. First gear takes you to 280 kilometers an hour or more, probably. Let's slow down a little more here. The car's shaking a little bit though, which I don't like that. Let's brake here. Bit of a scratch in the roof. We're braking. We're full braking. We're not braking very fast. Let's just go like this. You know what? We're gonna back up here. Come on. Let's actually get a bit of a running start because I want the longest distance possible. We're not going for 0 to 60. We're not going for the actual proper 1 mile times. We're going for our own times. So let's go here. Bit of a roll. Oh god, I don't want to go full throttle. That's a mistake. Come on, let's go full speed. I don't know if we crashed it. Let's just restart this. This is absolutely terrible to drive. It is so bad to drive. Let's repair it and try again. This car is just a monster to drive. I love it. I love how this thing, it's Lada. This Lada Riva is literally just going 200 kilometers an hour casually in first gear. It's absolutely insane. Let's try it now. Turning, turning, turning. Please turn. Okay. Let's try to keep it a straight line here. Well, I'm not sure we crashed at, but the car is totally ruined. No, the Lada. Please continue. I might as well continue. There's no harm continuing. How are we? The tires are still spinning. My steering wheel in real life is violently shaking. I think that was a big success.
Great success.
We are missing everything about the car now. I gotta go back and watch that to see what we got for top speed. We're going obviously incredibly fast, but the record we got, and the record that will verify is 900 kilometers an hour, which is a lot probably in miles an hour, and I couldn't be bothered to tell you what it is. That's like what 500 or 600 miles an hour around there. I mean, I'll probably have that in the thumbnail actually, or something about crazy fast Lada. I think we're gonna finish off here for now. The goal was to make a very fast Lada, and we did make a very fast Lada indeed. It's not hard to make one that's very fast, but it is a lot of fun, and it's so stupid. I love coming back to this game every once in a while, just doing stupid stuff, because this is the game you can do it. Let me know if you guys want to see some more Lada adventures. I want to take this thing on a track next time, or another car on a track. We should go track racing next time versus the AI again, because the AI is terrible in this game. We should try it anyways. So, if you guys like the video, leave a like down below, comment, subscribe for more street legal racing Redline. I'll make sure to do one, more often than every 6 months, because I really like this game, and it's just a lot of silly fun, and you can make some really cool like tuned cars that are just really fun to drive too. This car actually isn't terrible to drive, how it handles at least. You know, it's got 27,600 horsepower, which makes it a little bit more of a handful. I want to give a huge shout out to my channel members, especially Childish Sin and DD Man, who are Quad Turbo members who donate more money on the channel. And thanks to all the other donators and the members as well on the channel. You guys are awesome. You guys help make this you know, this channel happen, and it's a lot. It means a lot to me. Yeah, is that it? Okay, join the Discord link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.